Let's tackle this Christmas list. Bubble bath or a bath bomb with a glass of wine and a face mask, even a candle. Ooh, look at us tying all of these things together. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. It's Victoria. Today is another Christmas special. This is exclusively for gifts or ideas, what to get a woman for Christmas. I've included a large variety. I have to do like a little bit of a disclaimer. These are all things that I enjoy or I feel like other people would enjoy, but most of them are things that I do own. I love jewelry, makeup. I'm a very girly girl, so if the woman that you're shopping for is not a girly girl, she may not like a lot of these things. I also am a Christian, so I am going to mention some good devotionals, a good Bible option, some stuff like that, so stay tuned for that. Some kitchen appliances will be included in here as well, maybe some clothes. There's just a big variety, a game, there's a lot, so stay tuned. Hopefully you'll get an idea for your lady, whoever you're shopping for, mother, daughter, sister, anyone, and good luck shopping. Okay, well, let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe, join our YouTube family. We would love to have you, and ring the bell so you can be notified when I post new videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Oh my goodness, where do I start? Let's start with some of the books, because these are right on top. If you know someone that likes to journal or draw, it is never a bad idea to get them another journal or a diary or something like that. My mom got me this for Christmas and I still have it. I love it. I have a bunch of empty backups and I am always happy getting those so they can write their thoughts down. Inexpensive option. You can find really, really cute ones at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or even Ross. Now getting into a little bit of the devotionals. This one, I really, really love this. This is called the All in All Journaling Devotional by Sophie Hudson. On the side it says loving God wherever you are. This one's amazing because it's more interactive. Like you don't just read a devotional that morning and then pray and kind of think about what you read. It actually gets you to kind of think about it a little bit deeper. It has you read a section in here. Actually, I think that's my part start on the other page. Yeah, so it can start on another page. So right here, Day 49. This is a 100-day journal, so it'd be an awesome thing for them to start on the new year. But anyways, afterwards it tells you or asks you a couple questions and you write your answer and then you say today's prayer. This is another thing that I'll touch base with another one of these options that is especially super awesome. Sometimes we don't recognize the prayers that God answers for us, so it's really cool to go in and kind of read and be like, oh my gosh, that one was answered. I think that's super special. Another one that kind of has a similar idea to that is my prayer journal. This one does not have a devotional, however, so maybe you could gift them like a regular daily devotional with this. This is another one where you do track your prayers. So you say today's verse, Lord, teach me to, I am thankful for, and then prayer requests. A new Bible. I love this Bible. My husband got this for me. This one is the New International Version, and then it translates to the Message. So you have one on one side and one on the other. I almost would have loved an even bigger Bible just so you could write some some thoughts in the Cliff Notes or something. But that's an awesome new gift if you maybe see that their Bible is getting pretty raggedy, then maybe you could get them a new one. That'd be really special. You could even write something on the inside. Another good interactive journal, which is actually not religious. This says, good day start with gratitude. It has a little quote at the top that talks about gratitude, and then for each day there's so many options of entries in here, but all you say is I'm thankful for 1, 2, and 3. Get yourself in the mindset to always be thinking of positive and what you're thankful for instead of the negative. This might even be a good one for teenagers. Now, a few books I could recommend for a woman who likes to read, if that's who you might be shopping for. One in particular is I Am That Girl. This is a really awesome inspirational book. Another huge one I would recommend is Boss Girl or Rich Dad Poor Dad. Maybe just get Audible. That might be a good option as well. If they drive a lot, they could listen to it on the road, or maybe even a Kindle, something like that, just so you can listen and read. A good gift for the both of you if you are a couple, married couple, dating couple. I highly recommend the 5 Love Languages. This book is so important. My husband and I take this quiz every 6 months or so. It's always changing. I mean, usually your top ones are generally still at the top. You change as a person frequently. There's so many reasons. So this is an awesome book to read just to really understand your partner and learn what their love language is. Another good one for the two of you, Love and Respect. This is the workbook and the book. My husband and I are currently going through this and it is awesome. There's a lot of really good stories and instances in here that you can just discuss with your spouse or partner and kind of just grow your relationship and help understand each other better. Last book, this is The Power of a Praying Woman. This is another religious one. I highly recommend. Yeah, I don't have tons to say about this other than that it's a really good book that can grow you spiritually. This is not really a book. I mean, it technically is. But if you have a daughter, sister, whoever you're buying this for, if you know that she is a Taylor Swift fan, I recommend this. This is Taylor Swift's deluxe albums. I have version 1. This is a super fun one. It has like diary notes in here, and then she also included a blank section in the back for your own diary entry or journal entry, whatever you would like to call it. Let's move on to a couple other ideas before we kind of dig into the beauty department. Something for the kitchen. Now this is kind of for both of you or maybe a family thing. If they love coffee, say like the frothy drinks, but maybe they don't want to go out every day, this is the best item ever. My husband and I got this for our wedding. It has since been an absolute favorite. We have purchased this for other people for their wedding. This is one of our go-to gifts and it's only like $10. And this is a milk frother. Ours comes with a stand, which I super love. It's really powerful. And it froths the milk so good. It's perfect for hot chocolate in the wintertime, just like mixing a beverage in general. But seriously, if you're wanting to get like a quick and easy, like at home latte almost, this is the best ever. Another fun one for the family, this is a game. My husband and I decided to gift each other one gift early. This is a fun one. This is Catan, I don't know how to say it, but we just got this, or I gave it to him for Christmas just a couple days ago. But we played it and we actually loved it. It took about an hour to learn how to play it and set it up. It's quite complicated, but then when you get it down, it's a breeze. It's like, why did I think this was complicated? So it's actually quite easy to learn when you just take your time and read through the instructions, but it's so much fun. This is a 3 to 4 player game. However, you can get an expansion pack, so I think it could be like a 5 to 6 player game. I played it with just the two of us, and it actually was really fun putting together a 12-month date night idea. I saw somebody do this the other day. I wish I remembered which person showed me this, but it was really cool. You might want to save up for this throughout the year if you don't have enough cash to spare at Christmas time to really put all of this together, but you plan a different date night for every single month of the year. I can guarantee you that your lady that you're buying this for would be so impressed that you put this together. They would be so impressed. Oh my goodness. You could do just like going out to eat this night and do an envelope for each month, January through December. Maybe January you could say, we're going out to eat to, I don't know, get like a Buffalo Wild Wings gift card or something. It's honestly nice to have like a set idea or a set thing that you're going to do. It makes the choosing effortless. You don't have to say, where do you want to go? I don't know, where do you want to go? That's happened to like everyone. Doing small date nights I think are super valuable. It's so important to go on dates. This is one of the best items ever for carrying your makeup. It is a little bit more bulky, but the awesome thing about it is it's going to keep everything exactly where it's supposed to go. This opens up and it has different compartments. It has like a really deep space down in here. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. Smaller eyeshadow palettes fit in here. It is so practical for traveling, especially when you have expensive products in there. It's nice to just know that nothing's gonna get broken, like a glass bottle of foundation or something. Another good one is candles. Oh, it smells so good. This is from the collection. It's called Havana Nights. That one smells so good, but there are so many wonderful options. My favorite is DW Home. That brand is fantastic. Yankee is another good brand, but DW Home is way more inexpensive. You can find that at Marshall's or on Amazon, and those candles are wonderful. Okay, a couple of hair products. I feel like these 3 products are fantastic. First and foremost, this is the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. This is not only a heat protectant, but it is going to make your hair feel super shiny and super silky. Whenever I do anyone's hair, I love to put this in here. Even though it's a little bit more of an expensive product, you really don't need a lot. Just put some on your hands, really rub it around, and then mostly do it about mid-length down and kind of working it and almost like scrunching it in your hair. And it protects your hair from the heat. So win-win. Speaking of heat, this is the best curling wand ever. It's magical. I'm telling you, it is the most magical item, and it's so inexpensive. This is from Remington. I have 2 different styles. The one with the red handle, that's the one I always go for. My ride or die. This is how I get my really tight, kind of like Taylor Swift in the country days type of curls. The best thing is that the curls last. This can curl basically about everyone. So if you want a really good, dependable product to give her, this is fantastic. Another extremely dependable product is this face mask from Sephora. This is the freezing face mask. I think this is only about $6. It does sometimes go on sale, but this I highly recommend. It's one of the, if not the best face masks I have ever tried. It is so cooling. It really hydrates the skin. It doesn't break you out. Just helps you to really relax, and it helps with migraines. If you're ever just in a tizzy and you're having a wild day and you need a relaxing moment, you leave this on only for 10 minutes, I think. Yes, only for 10 minutes, and you will feel refreshed. The weather is changing from summer to winter. Well, I mean, it's December now. During the transition time, my skin got so dry, and especially my lips are dry and cracking and they hurt. I ended up getting this agave lip mask by Bite. I first got just a sample at Sephora to make sure that I liked it or even that it worked, because it is a little bit more of a spendy product. Oh my goodness, I cannot say enough positive things about this. It is so good. Rehydrates the lips and makes them feel so soft. They have it in a couple different shades. I'm sure this is champagne, however the original is fantastic as well. I keep one in my purse and one in the house. Honestly, I wish I could keep one in the car, one just in the bathroom drawer. Like, I would have probably like a million of these if I could. So this is a fantastic gift idea for just a regular lip moisturizer. Amazing. Ooh, bath bombs. Another great way to relax. Oh my gosh, or bubble bath. Love it. Seriously, the best relaxing time, a bubble bath or a bath bomb with a glass of wine and a face mask, even a candle. Ooh, look at us tying all of these things together. Lush has the best bath bombs. Oh my gosh. But there are some really wonderful ones out there. The only ones I do not recommend buying are super cheap ones, because they don't have very good products in them. And at the end of the day, it's going to be a really disappointing little bath bomb because they don't even smell that great. It's a little bit of a disappointment. So I don't recommend those. Last item before we get into the beauty suggestions, champagne. And wine. Okay, moving on to the ultimate makeup section. If you have a huge makeup lover that you are gifting, this is a fantastic gift. It is a little bit more on the expensive side, not gonna lie. It is $65. Inside, you get 4 beauty blenders, which individually are $20 each. So I think that's actually a huge deal. You're basically getting almost one for free. And then on top of that, you get 4 of their cleaner soaps. I love cleaning my beauty blenders with that soap. It's really soft on them. You can also use some Dawn dish soap or something too, but theirs are way better. So I got this actually when I earned the $2,000 shopping spree. Having 4 beauty blenders, like, I don't have to buy a new one for a long time. It is so nice. Oh my gosh, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So good. This is only $8. It is very difficult to find. It's sold out in tons of places. So if you find this on restock, then I highly recommend getting it. This is the best primer I have ever tried, I think ever. It's the best one that has ever concealed my pores. A couple of eyeshadow palettes. This Charlotte and Bloom I've had for years and years, and it actually has been a ride or die. It does have a lot of fallout, but these shades in there, like, you can see how much I've used this. But they're really beautiful colors, kind of more neutral, but there's some more like, ooh, it smells so good. I forgot how good this smells. There's a little bit of shimmers in here, but they're mostly mattes. There's just a few of the darker shades. There's a black you could use for a liner. Like, this is just all around a wonderful palette. And the blendability is fantastic. The only downside is that it's very powdery, so a lot of product is wasted just on the fallout. So this is a Natasha Denona. And Natasha Denona is a very, very expensive brand. Palettes range, I don't know, up to, I want to say the highest one is like $260 or something like that. This one is only $12.50. We have these really cute smaller sizes that are usually $25. Some of them are $40. I don't know why they're different prices. There's some neutral shimmers and then there's some fun purples. Quality of this palette is also super wonderful, so I recommend getting this. This is on clearance at Sephora right now. This is my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette, the Tati Volume 1. Honestly, the sequin shades are so much prettier than you can even imagine. These ones up here with the glitter, they just apply so smooth. The metallics are gorgeous. The mattes are amazing. This is an amazing, amazing gift all the years, all the time. Cannot wait to see what her next products will be. So highly recommend getting this when it restocks. Okay, don't judge because these are so worn, but these are my all-time favorite fuzzy socks. Like, all-time favorite. They literally have holes in them. Like, look how bad that is, but I refuse to get rid of them because they are the only things that keep my feet super warm. They have super soft fuzz on the inside. Oh my gosh, this looks so worn. I've only had them for 1 year, but I wear them all the time. One of my most used gifts. It's so funny. They're just socks, but they're so comfortable, you guys. You can never...
Hey, sweetheart. How you doing?
Good. I'm just working on my Christmas gift ideas for women video.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Sorry to bug you.
No, he's fine. I'm almost done. I was just telling him how much I love the fuzzy socks that your mom got me for Christmas.
Ooh, yeah.
Another huge one to mention. This is something that not only is fashionable, but it can be an heirloom item. Jewelry is such a special, a little more intimate gift to give, I feel like. Because when someone goes out and pick something that they think, oh, I think so-and-so will like this. At the end of the day, I think that is just the most special gift when it is a thoughtful item that you really recognize that person and you're saying, hey, I know you and your personality. I think this would fit really well in your world. I was gifted a dainty little ring for my 13th birthday. It was gold. It had a little blue topaz stone and just a couple little small diamonds. And that is something that is so special to me. And I'm excited to be able to possibly hand that down to one of my children or grandchildren one day. So a gift like that is just really special. And you really do remember who gave you each one of those items, or at least I do. So I recommend high-end jewelry. Let's get to the last few ones. So this is a little bit more of a high-priced item, but an Apple Watch. If your lady likes to work out, an Apple Watch or a Fitbit is a fantastic gift. A good pair of workout headphones, Bluetooth ones. They don't have to be AirPods. Apple products are nice, but any nice Bluetooth earphones are so convenient when working out. I have one I got on Amazon for I think $30 or $40, and they work so good. Super, super convenient. Something that's generally a safe clothing item to get someone, besides socks, of course, but scarves, especially infinity scarves. Nordstrom actually has amazing scarves that aren't super expensive, really, really nice quality, especially their infinity scarves are super easy to wear. Anyone can pull those off. That's another really good recommendation. Okay, you guys, that was the end of this video. All the ideas and things that I could think of. I hope I did a decent amount of variety. I know a lot of it is beauty related. I just love the beauty world, so it's hard for me to stray away from those, especially the books. I think those are really wonderful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell, all the things. I hope to see you back again on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Merry Christmas, you guys. Mwah.